I'm really gonna miss doing the sonnet scene. I think that's one of my favorites. And
Definitely.
you can tell that it lands because people react to it the most. I don't know, I think the way that we've done it, it really clicks.
And just the playfulness that we've been finding with the scene has been amazing. Like having like the live music there, and like every night it's different. And the nerves for some reason for that scene specifically always just jump up, and it's like, oh wow, like it's a chance for us to just be us. And like So was saying, like you could tell when the audience feels it. You hear them awing and oohing, and like you could just tell that everyone in the room is like on our side to make this work. Even though some people know the ending, like in that moment, feeling everyone go, there's hope, there's so much hope. And then some people who actually don't even know the show, like just feeling that energy. So
or that they do and they forget.
Definitely, So that scene is just so much fun to do. It's a chance for us to just fully be ourselves, and to be vulnerable with the other person. So definitely gonna miss playing like that with Soul.
Yeah, and the death scene too. I love the death scene just because it gets the most vocal reactions out of anything. At least like in our part, apart from like, you know, the song scene. It's just funny to see, like, to hear people that either do know it or like don't, or have known it, and then because I remember one time there were two ladies like right next to each other, and they were like, wait, what's happening? And the other was like, don't you remember? Romeo, like, do you remember how it ends? It's like, oh no, it's so good.
I think the thing for me is that like Romeo and Juliet is one of those plays that is more well known, and watching the audience see something that they are familiar with has been amazing, because a lot of people have been tying it back to when they were young and reading it in school and things, and some of the things they say are like, wow, this is so much different than I thought it'd be. This is so much different than reading it. It's way easier to follow, and just like seeing it brought to life has been bringing them so much joy. I think that's one of the things that means the most when performing the show.
Some people are super loud, very vocal about what it is that they like and don't like. And then some people just take everything in slowly and silently, but they're very intently listening. So I think that's been really cool. I think it's taught me a lot about, you know, audiences in general, how people receive shows. Cool.
For me, it's the hope that they have, and just like the fearlessness and like their willingness to just risk it all for someone, for that feeling, that hope, that love, and how like that is such a great of a feeling that like they have no other choice but to just let it take over. And for me, that's like one of the purest things, in like performing it. It's like getting to that place of, this is all that I want more than anything right now, and trusting in the other person and committing to that relationship. It makes me personally like super hopeful for like when I'm off stage as well, because I'm like, this is real. These are feelings that we chase in our day-to-day lives. And it, like that bravery, you know, it makes me want to go out and be brave and take risks.
I understand it. I understand why she does the things that she does, why she chooses Romeo. I think I've discovered that she's a lot lonelier than I initially thought, which in my mind I think justifies a lot of what happens. Yeah. Because it's fun. It's really fun.
Yeah. I would say it's fun. It's refreshing with the way that the tour works. It's not, you know, big set designs and lights and fog and all that. It's theater for the people, by the people. It's up close. It's personal. It brings you into the world. And if, like, that's the type of art you want to see, like art that speaks to you, that brings you into it and doesn't, like, push you back, definitely come see this. Definitely.